Uh, are we on now? Welcome back, everybody, to SHARCOM 2022. I'm Mikey, and I'm gonna be your host for the two upcoming runs. And first up, we have Timbs with Bugs Life Any Percent. Uh, take it over.
So yeah, this is Bugs Life. I'm gonna be running this on a certain version of Project 64, which actually Project 64 wasn't allowed until very recently, which is why I started running this. But yeah, it's a licensed game, of course, based on Disney Pixar's A Bug's Life. I think it's made by the same people who did Toy Story 2, so there will be some similarities between like the engines and the like menus and that stuff. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I guess I'm not gonna be doing training right now. I guess I will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this is classic N64 license game where there are no cutscenes because of how powerful the N64 is, so you just have like screens of it, but this is the first level. Nothing too spectacular, really. We're just gonna go over here, uh, climb this vine, jump over this leaf, and then jump over this wall. And yeah, that's the first level. Though I would say get used to hearing "oh yeah," because that's one of the most common voice lines in the game. Okay, now we're on the tunnels. Here in the movie, like it's been a while since I've seen A Bug's Life, not gonna lie. But basically, the Hopper and his associates are starting to come and wreak havoc. This level is also not very spectacular. Most of it is just like keeping to the sides in order to get a proper line and keep up your momentum. There are some jumps we'll be doing which are kind of cool, like up here. But usually we'd have to. So something in this game are the seeds. What we usually do is we jump on that seed in order to get a mushroom, but we're able to skip that because of a pixel or so on the side of the wall. But yeah, these guys will start coming down. I'm gonna try and get this mushroom jump. Nope, didn't get it. Whatever. um, so yeah, like I said, just like trying to keep a good line, not get hit by enemies. Uh, Up. What? That was really weird. Input lag, but here we go. That's the end of the second level. Not the best, but we move. Now we're on to the first boss level. This one is probably the shortest and easiest of all of them. Basically, we just jump on this to get the super berry. Jump. Oh, okay. Uh, we just basically just throw the berries at him and he dies. So. Also, we exit level, because otherwise I mean, this is faster. Though something very inconsistent you'll be able to see later on is like where it says a level is completed and not is very inconsistent. So we can, yeah. And anyway, here is Dandelion Flight. Also not the most spectacular. This is early game. I'm going to shoot berries at these flies in order to make sure that they don't hit me. Because if I get hit, I'll have to restart and I lose a life. Because there's a bird that comes after us. But you'll see later on that the bird isn't always going to be our enemy. So yeah. It's the end of Dandelion Flight. Once again, early game. Now, this is, like, this level coming up, many people consider it one of the worst levels in the game, speedrun-wise. It is called, Riverbed Canyon. I'm gonna be doing some glitches here that are very unorthodox. But basically, there are a lot of enemies that can come at you. I think this is about cycles. I don't think it's about cycles. I think it's just random. I'm gonna do this cool thing here. Up, didn't get it. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna turn right here. And this is one of the weirdest. This is one of the weird glitches I was talking about. So I'm gonna put this over here. I'm going to spam A. And yeah, I basically skipped that without having to get one of the seeds. And this is so what you normally do here, like the fastest strat is in order to do this without using the seed. But I've always found this more consistent and stuff. I think that's a bad position, but we'll see. Actually, it works just fine. Yes, this is, so far not the worst. I've only gotten hit once. Now here's something you'll see throughout the next, like, few levels. And that is the, if I can get it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Basically we can do, like, triple jumps and that stuff, on slopes, which is kind of cool. We'll see that in the next few levels, like I said. Yeah, now this next level, is another boss level, called Bird Nest. Basically, it's also really short, but I wouldn't say it's as short as the, first Hopper fight, or whatever it was. I honestly never paid attention to the lore of this game. So I'm just gonna go over here, grab the Super Berry, and just like the first fight, just spam B and you win. So, exit level, and yeah, that's Bird Nest. Normal stuff here. But yeah, this level can kind of suck. I'd say it's like the first, like this is where platforming really becomes a thing in this game. We'll be doing some cool skips and stuff. So I'm gonna go over here. Also, we need to get the grain in order to pass through the first two doors, but we have a skip to get to the third door, as you'll see. Just gonna destroy that. Yeah, we're just gonna destroy all these bugs in order to get their grain. Which is weird that they drop grain, but it's a video game, so well, you know. Yeah, this is another application of the triple jump thing. There we go. I'm gonna kill this spider up here. I want to stay up there just to be safe, because otherwise, you have to kill them with the barrier. Because you can actually ground pound them to kill them, but they don't drop the grain if you do that. So I'm gonna kill this bug. Gonna kill this bug also. Grab the grain. Kill this bug. Just keep my distance because I don't want to lose the life here because of what's gonna happen up here. Yeah, but in this section of the level, we don't care about getting the grain. We just care about getting to the door. God. I probably don't have to be as careful about losing lives like I am, but I'm just cool to be safe, I guess. I'm bad. There we go. I'm gonna do this cool thing. Or it's gonna eat my jump input. Cool. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this is what I was talking about with how inconsistent, like the level complete things are. I just have to talk to them, and I can leave the level. So up here is also where we use that trick a lot with the infinite jumps, triple jumps, whatever. I'm going to be doing a safer route than you'd see in other speedruns of this game. One difference between this version and other versions is that most of the dialogue is text box. So there are ways you could actually just make it so you don't have to interact with them at all as such. But I'm just gonna opt to do that. I'm so bad. There we go. You do not need super jump, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna pause here in order to skip their lines. So up here, I mean, oh wait, I was going the right way. Yeah, I know this game, I swear. There we go.
I need super jump.
So yeah, we just talk to them. Just talk to our gang, I guess you could call them. Like I said, I always forget the lore. And then we talk to the spider here and exit level. So yeah, not the most interesting level in the game, but it can be kind of hard to do fast, especially if you do like the strats I talked about, where you don't interact with them, but still interact with them in a way. So this is another boss fight. This one is just a bit, yeah. So we're gonna grab this gold berry. Okay, I dropped the gold berry, but what I thought was that the gold berry did more damage than the super berry, but they're actually like, there's actually like no change between them, so that's nice. If I just gonna grab these lives, I'm trying to conserve my lives for later levels, which are much harder, and like I could actually die in. So yeah, just kind of you walk back and forth in order to damage the bug. Exit level. Another boss level. I will say though, like, I feel like most boss levels are much better set up than Toy Story 2's are. I mean, all of them you literally just, yeah, shoot them and die. Though it's kind of like this, but you'll see later on that's a bit different. This is Clover Forest. This is another, bro, I forgot to press A. This is another level that many people may say is one of the worst in the game. Because of certain strats that I'm not going to do, to play it safe. Okay. Yeah, there's usually a way in order to skip this in a way. But I'm not gonna do that. Pause in order to skip the dialogue. And yeah, we're trying to collect these parts to reconstruct a bird in order to help us with something we're going to do later on. It's just part of the story. Redoing infinite jumps a lot. If I can. There we go. Just pretty, like, you just pick up the parts, not that spectacular, as always. There we go. I'm gonna grab this dandelion seed. And I'm gonna grab this seed. And I'm gonna do that in order to get the cannon, I guess you could call it, plant. So I'm gonna jump on here, ground pound to gain extra height. I'm gonna throw away this and switch it over to the cannon, I guess you could call it, seed. Move it as he tried. Gonna grab this part. And this is kind of cool if I can pull it off. I've actually missed this in practice, so... Gonna jump into this. Up. Didn't get it, but whatever. Gonna just do it the casual way. Up, okay. Like, what you'd usually be able to do there is jump into it through the, through the cannon, plant, but... Fortunately didn't get it. Happens, but... Anyway. Here's the tree. This is another collect like things type of level. We're gonna collect the little bugs here, and at the end we're gonna talk to Princess Atta. I think that's her name. Just gonna jump up this tree like this, like it's nothing. This is unskippable.
Here we go.
So yeah, our friend is going to pick up all of the people for us, all the little bugs. Use the web. So just gonna. I am going to grab the web. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the different branches on this tree in order to interact and stuff with the, just pick them up. Nothing much to say, really. There are some apples that fall off that come down the tree, which can be kind of annoying, but not the hardest to evade. Also, bugs. You can fall off this tree, though. I have never done it, but I have seen it happen to other people, which is why I'm trying to adjust my camera, just to be sure. And if I fall off, it doesn't, like, kill you or anything, but there's no, like, checkpoint, to my knowledge. So you basically have to climb up the entire tree again, which is not very fun. Like, it's probably worse than the tree in Toy Story 2, but... Anyway. I could be wrong about that, of course. Okay. So just trying to make sure my camera... This is Princess Atta. As soon as the text box comes up, we're just gonna exit level. This next level is going to be a boss fight. I believe, yeah, battle arena. This one can be a bit tricky casually, but like we found ways to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill this bug, grab the seed, and I'm going to put it in this exact spot. This allows us to jump onto it and collect both of these. Now this is kind of trolly, because oh my gosh, can I freaking grab it? Okay. I'm gonna put it somewhere like right here. We're gonna grab the super berry and we're gonna go over here. The reason we can go over here is in order to make sure that the people in the crowd don't throw at us the red berries, which is ironic because like I'm pretty sure they're trying to help out, but like the thing is that you can't hurt him with the red berries. This is a pretty safe spot in order to avoid getting hit with the red berries and like having to do that entire thing I did earlier again. But I have actually sometimes gotten hit by the red berries and had to redo it even at that spot, which is not very fun. Okay, this next level can be a bit tricky, I guess I'll say. Basically, this is actually the same level that was the first level, except later. So I'm gonna go over here, grab these seeds. Click, help! Yeah, that's another voice line you'll hear a lot. So basically throughout this level, we're going to start off by collecting all of these leaf, keep upgrading, I guess, our leaf seed, so that we can go over here and get the berry shooter. So I'm going to switch this over to that. Got our berry shooter. Yeah, we're gonna jump over here. There's a seed up here, and this part, like, if you don't know your camera controls, can be a bit hard, but like, I think I kind of have it figured out. Click, help! I'm gonna switch my camera. In order to get a better idea of what I'm doing. The camera in this game is not very good. It's a big surprise, I know. There we go. We use this in order to hit the bug, the fly. I think that's Hopper, actually, yeah. I call every single one of them Hopper, because I really don't know the lore of this game, but... Yeah, we just, talked to Ada. And, this next level, though, this is the reason I've been wanting to conserve lives, just in case. I'm actually going to, focus quite hard in this level. But, basically this is kind of an auto-stroller, but, like, it is actually really, really bad in many ways. I'm going to press A in order to jump up. The grain, when we do this, actually speeds us up. So, like, optimally, we want to grab all the grain and stuff. But, what I'm going to do is, as soon as I see grain, I'm going to jump up, because that's usually where the, bugs, are. If we slow down too much, though, Hopper will catch up to us and hurt us, which is not very good. I remember when I was first starting to run this game, this level, like, was one of the main things that prevented me from, like, completing runs and that stuff. But, like, after a while, you just kind of learn to memorize where all the bugs are, and it doesn't become as bad, but it can still kind of suck. It's really hard to do fast while also stay alive. So yeah, just the same stuff. I may get hit a couple times, but like as long as I'm alive, it should be fine. Yeah, this is the end. We go over here, and that's the end of the level. Though this next level though is another. I said this a lot, but this is another level that a lot of people may say is like one of the hardest or the worst in the speedrun. Canyon Showdown. This is basically a boss level, except like there's a lot of platforming you have to do. I'm gonna take it a bit safer, but like if you're not like paying attention, things can go wrong like that. That's embarrassing. I don't know. There we go.
This I can use.
Jump over here.
Super berry.
Jump here and get this berry, because why not?
Super berry.
It doesn't really... Yeah. We need a super berry, though. So here's Hopper. We just throw berries at him. and as soon as he depletes some health, he'll go over there and knock over this, and this part really sucks if you aren't on the ball. And if you fall off, you'll have to go all the way over here to where I'm jumping on now and start it over, which is never cool. And he throws stuff at you in an attempt to knock you off of the platforms, so it's never fun. I'm gonna try and, yeah, got the hit. Jump over here. Try and get the hit if I can. Thankfully the game auto aims. So yeah, we're just gonna hit him, and he's gonna knock this over also. And then go over here, scale this mountain. Gonna hit him. You have to wait for the certain spots in order to hit him, by the way, which kind of sucks, but it's just how games be, I guess. So yeah, I just go over here to the certain spots and jump and throw the berry at him. Be cool not to die here, but it's no big deal if we do. Okay. And like I said, the bird is going to come help us here. Yep, there's the bird. We're gonna finish killing him, and yeah, that's GG. I guess I'll just exit level. And the final congratulations. So yeah, that was A Bug's Life. I'd like to thank everyone for allowing me to do this run. I'd like to thank Mikey for being a host and all that. I'd also like to thank the Bug's Life speedrun community. Really cool dude, really cool guys. But yeah, people.
Yeah. Oh, GG's on your run, and thanks for doing it and all of that.
For sure.
And just before we go into a break, I just want to remind everyone that this is a community run marathon, and when you type !donate, yeah, you can donate for Save the Children, which is a charity that we support. And yeah, well, I guess we'll see you with Wipeout challenge mode, if I'm correct. Yeah, with bookcase. And yeah.